Hey guys. Okay, so today finally have a little bit of a setup. I'm gonna be trial and error, so bear with me. But today is kind of fun and different because we're gonna do a Glossier first impressions. I finally got my hands on some and I'm really excited to try them. So I've done my eyebrows so far. I've not chiseled them out because first impressions, guys, I couldn't start it yet. So irregardless, let's get do it. Cut it open. Cloud paint, lid tint, concealer, foundation. What a cute little sticker. And a cute little bag. Probably keep that. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I can't pop it, but that's okay. Does anyone else like that? Gotta pop those bubbles. So we've almost got a full face, but we're gonna do we'll have to do some other stuff without Glossier, but that's okay. So I ordered G10 in the foundation. We'll see if that's my right shade. Oh, I'm so excited to try that. Then I got the Stretch Concealer. This is the Perfecting Skin Tint in G10. This is the Stretch Concealer in G12. I believe that's the lightest shade. So we'll see how well I did. And we did, oh, this I'm really excited for, the lid tint. This is the Skywash Sheer Matte Lid Tint. In green. For some reason I thought this was a tube, but it's not. Oh, I'm so excited for that. And then most excited I'm about, I got the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color in Puff because it's so cute and puffy. And then I'll do a little bit of a cool eye look. I'm gonna try and see if it works out. I don't know. Okay, so let's try the concealer and we'll try carving out them brows. Ooh. This is really creamy. Oh, I don't need a lot. Oh, that's so good. So far, so good. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Oh, wow. My brows look sculpted. Alright, let's do the other one. That blends like butter, guys. Like, I'm kind of shook right now. And this is, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, literally, that's all I used. Okay, well, so far I'm impressed, but that's just my eyebrows. So, let's put some on the eyes. We'll start doing, I like to do my foundation last. I know I'm weird, but just in case I make any eye mistakes. Oh my god, this blends like butter. Oh, guys. I'm just going to set it with my hourglass. Make sure that I have a non-wet surface so the color actually clings and doesn't crease. So far, so good. It did crease a little bit, but I put on the setting powder. It helped a little bit. So we'll see under the eyes how that goes. Now, oh yeah, we're gonna get some green in her. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. And we're gonna use just like a little, it's not flat, but like small and fluffy, just to kind of buff it out when I put it on the eyes. Oh, look at that. Look at that green. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so let's see how that blends out. Okay, so it definitely is a wash. It's definitely not bright. You can kind of see it. But this might be good as like underneath before you put on more green. So let's add another layer. It does say sky wash, so it's a sheer matte tint, so it's not supposed to be vibrant. But I was kind of obsessed with this green, so I kind of had to try it. It's a really pretty wash of color though. It's really pretty. It's a little bit better in real life. It buffs out really nicely though, I will say. It's a nice pretty wash of green. So I'm gonna do the other eye. Be right back. And voila. This side looks a little bit brighter, but I think it's still drying. Or it's hitting the light different. Got a little bit more color on that side. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. I might suggest too, maybe don't put the concealer on, put this on. Because it is a little like, I feel like it's picking it up a little bit. But it's pretty cute. Okay, so we're gonna try something new as well. I bought the Annabelle Kohl eyeliner in white. So we're gonna do kind of a different look today. Kind of futuristic, I guess you could say. So we're gonna try the white liner, kind of give it a little bit of a smoky look, I guess. But yeah, so far it is definitely sheer. So FYI, if you're expecting like some vibrant, bright color, it's not, but it does show up. This is 2 layers. I'm sure if you added more and more, it would probably show up. It blends out really nicely though, I will say. And it's a very pretty wash of color. So I like it. So far, so good. Okay, so I am gonna go try this eye first to make sure that it's actually working and I'm not pulling anything off. And then we'll do the other eye together. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is it with the white liner. It shows up pretty well. It's a little patchy, but I also have a hooded eye, so it tends to, it's also hair. But yeah, I also have coffee, so I'm gonna have some. Okay, so we're gonna do this eye together. Hopefully we can recreate this eye, and then we'll keep going with the look. So I will say that this, I think I might have put on a little too much. I'm gonna have to still play with it, but first impressions, it does crease a bit and like pull a bit because it's almost like a paint. So, but other than that, I mean, I have hooded eyes, so it's to be expected. But yeah, it seems to go on pretty well with the eyeliner. The eyeliner never pulled or anything. I also really like how it's not liquid because I can't mess up as bad. Did Did I figure something out for myself? It is a little bit harder to, like, it's not as smooth. That's the only difference. As you can see, this is not easy for me to do. Especially on camera. Of course, I always do one eye better than the other. That's not terrible. So I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it right now. Okay, so we'll finish this under eye after because I'm probably gonna have to fix that one. But here we go. I'm gonna shake this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I think I'm gonna dot on the face and then we'll blend it with my brush. So I think I'm expecting kind of like a tinted moisturizer more than a high coverage foundation. I think this just evens out the skin tone, but just like covers any imperfections, but still looks like skin. I'm a little shook. I took away some of the redness. I think I'm gonna put on just another layer. And we'll do forehead too. Now, as you can see, you can still see my spots. I wasn't expecting anything like too crazy because it is not like your super high coverage, but it does even out the skin tone. Oh my god, it blends in like butter too. Wow. It's not picking up dry patches either, which is really nice. I can't even feel it on the skin. Now it might work better if you put it on like not as dots, but maybe just like in your hands and then kind of like a skin tint that I've used before, just rub it in and then put it on the skin, a couple layers. It's not okay. So you saw before it was really uneven skin tone. It covered the redness. You can still see some of the dots in my skin. You can't really see a lot of texture, which is nice, and it blended in really well. Like it literally still looks like my skin. So if you want a high coverage, this is probably not for you, but if you want it kind of like everyday, so it says use with your fingertips, blend upward and outward for sheer coverage and instant dewiness. So that's kind of cool. I like this actually. This will be really nice, especially in the summertime. A little dewy action, nothing too heavy on the skin, especially if I'm like really hot, because I usually tend to get super hot, so this one might be good because it won't run. I nailed the shade because you can't tell. That literally blended right in, so go me. But yeah, my first impressions, really cool. If you don't want a super high coverage, this is really nice too. And especially if you just want to like smooth everything out, but it still look natural. If you like super natural, this is really good. It looks identical and it takes away your redness. It's not like covering spots, but you can put like a little concealer on top of that. So I'm really impressed. So we're gonna use the concealer now. I think I'm gonna go with my hands under my eyes. Why not? So I'm just gonna take a little bit. That blends in nicely. Again, I think I would want it a bit brighter, but I'm pretty sure I got the lightest shade. It covers up the bags under my eyes pretty good. Again, it's not like your super high coverage. It might work differently too with like a brush. So there's that. I'll try it on this spot because like, why the heck not? I will say that I've never had a concealer blend so beautifully. This stuff just freaking melts in your hands. And you don't need a lot. So that's nice. Now, I mean, the light is doing some serious justice. It does cover the dark spots pretty well, but again, not your super high coverage. So blends with the foundation really beautifully. I would want the concealer a bit lighter just because I'm that person that likes a bit of a brighter under eye, but that's okay. Also, the lighting in here isn't like immediately the greatest, so I'm gonna do the under eyes and be right back. Okay, so I kind of look like an alien right now, but I like it so far. So now we're gonna get to some mascara. I'm not gonna put some, well, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this, you all know, my tried and true butter bronzer. I'm gonna put some of that on. Just warm up that face. Excited. By the way, if you want to set it and not have it as dewy, you can put some translucent powder, but I like the dewy, so I'm gonna leave it. I will say though that using this as a liner might be the best to use like in the waterline and a little bit on the top, but like for a full liner you can see like it's a little patchy and picking up stuff, but it's not terrible. I was surprised at how well this showed up. I didn't think it was gonna show up, so that's a plus. And it's Annabelle, just a drugstore cheap eyeliner. Okay, so we're going to use the cloud paint. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this, guys. It's sealed. Woo. Okay, well, so we'll put that bad boy on. I probably just put on way too much, but whatever. She likes some pink cheeks. Well, you don't need a lot. I will say, I freaking love the color. I definitely don't need very much. I put on way too much. But it is what it is. And I just used my fingers. It blends really nicely too. Oh my god, it's so pigmented too, guys. You really don't need a lot. My god. I'm a little sun-kissed nose. So, if you just did what I did, you could just, I'm just gonna dab some of foundation over top. Maybe we'll lessen it out a little bit. But you can see it's a very like corally, pinky color. My thoughts are you don't need a lot. But it blends out really nicely. I really like this like corally pink color. It's very light. It's very pretty. I want more. Want more. Okay, so I also bought something else new. Why not, right? Because, you know, I saw this on somebody's, I can't remember who, but I saw it on Instagram, and I love this so much that I had to try this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne. So we're gonna try that out today. We're gonna get all highlighted. Oh, guys. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, that's like butter. Oh wow, guys, the texture. I'm really kind of shook this video. Okay, let's see how this goes on. Oh, okay. I hope you guys can see that. That just went on like okay, hold on guys, this is going on like butter. And maybe I should just title this butter something. Products that went on like butter products. Wow. Okay, do you see that? That is like the most gorgeous glow. Right. Okay. Well, that's a really nice highlighter. Went on beautifully, just like the butter bronzer, and it's like this, like it's not like crazy bright, but it's not like dull either. Like it's such a pretty glow, but it is also there. She there. Like, I like a lot of highlighters, so this may be excessive to you, but honey, this is not enough for me. So that's a yes. I highly suggest that one, especially if you want just like almost like a bronzy glow. Like it's like your skin is like bronzed. Bronzed. Anyways, so, and this is like drugstore, so that's a yes for me too. This bad boy, I'm really excited to try this. This is the Bad Girl, I'm sorry. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. So we're gonna try this bad boy out today. I feel like this doesn't really need a crazy amount of like bang lashes, but a little bit of something, and then we'll put on a lip. Not sure which one yet. So let's give this a shot. This is like almost like first impressions video for everything. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look how bendy that is. Like this is that's the brush. So let's see how she goes. She's not clumping so far. She kind of gives like a little bit of volume and like fluff. Guys, oh, are you seeing that? You can get right in there with the point. So that's, wow. Okay, and that's the mascara. That's a really freaking nice and light mascara. That did my eyelashes, like my eyelashes don't look like that ever. So wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do a lip and then I'll be right back with the finished look. Okay guys, this is the finished look and I love it. This looks so good. And it goes with my little tiny Rick shirt. There's a funny story behind that, but you know, I also thought it matched my eyes a little bit. So this is it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and by the way, Glossier, that's a big yes for me. Wow. I think it's all a yes for me. This love. I think this is the only thing that I'm like, yeah, it's good. Like, it's alright. Like, it's a liner, but it's like, I'm not like wowed or like, you guys have to get this. So, it's cheap and it's a liner. But that seems to be everything. Oh my god. Okay, so sorry. This is long enough. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with me, supporting me, loving me. Hopefully this looks good for you guys and you can see the look and the process, and we'll be working on the lighting and everything, don't worry. But this is again temporary until I can go back home. But yeah, so thank you. I love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.